Hello Mushkins, and welcome to the second video of Christmas week. I will be posting a new video on our YouTube channel every single day until Christmas Day, so make sure you watch yesterday's video and look out for tomorrow's video. In this video, I will be attempting to recreate a bunch of your Christmas themed slime designs. I asked a few of you to design some slimes for me on Instagram, and I'm so sorry if I don't recreate your slime design in this video, but I do these challenges on Instagram often, so make sure to go and follow us on Instagram at Mushyslimes so that you can take part in the next design challenge. And to make this video a little bit more interesting, I approached a few celebrity slimers on Instagram and I asked them if they would like to participate in this slime design challenge, and a few of them actually responded. This first slime was actually designed by Snoopslimes, and she replied to my message saying, "Oh my gosh, that is such a good idea, let me draw one and send it to you," which I thought was so sweet. And this is the picture that she sent me to try and recreate, and what I took from this picture is I wanted to make a sort of shaded green cloud slime, and then I wanted to top it with a bunch of colorful foam beads to represent the little baubles on a Christmas tree, and then I topped it with a little handmade star-shaped candy charm, which I thought was so cute. And I think I didn't make it as dark as her picture, but I think this one turned out quite nicely. And to finish off the slime, I decided to add some iridescent white chunky glitters and some little diamond charms or gem charms to make it all sparkly and pretty. Next up, we have a really cool slime design submission sent in by Talisa Tossell, and she didn't draw a picture for this challenge, but she described it to me because she said that she feels a picture won't do it any justice. So in her message, she said that she wants it to be a white base slushy topped with a dome of clay as if it's in the North Pole mountain, and then I needed to add loads of charms as if it's Santa and the elves, reindeer, etc. climbing up the hill for Christmas. And I thought the slime design was just so cute, so I was quite excited to make this slime design. So I had my white basic slime base, and I added some slush beads to that to get it to be the white base slushy slime like she's saying in the message. And then I topped it with a little bit of clay, and I sort of shaped it slightly like a mountain. And then I added lots of colorful sprinkles, some candy cane fimo slices, and some gold leaf to represent the wrapping paper that Santa uses during Christmas season. And then I also added lots of these cute little charms, and I just thought it turned out so beautifully. So I hope that this kind of represents Talisa's idea that she described in her message. Next up, we have this really cute and simple slime design that was sent in by Slimes, and it's inspired by Santa's hat. I was really excited to recreate this one. I took some red clay and I used it to color my clay slime base red so that I can get that nice bright red color. And then I took some white cloud slime and I layered it at the bottom of the tub, topped it with the red clay slime, and then made a little bauble with the white cloud slime to represent the little tassel at the end of a Christmas hat. And I think it turned out so cute. Next up, we have this really cute slime design that was sent in by Parakeet Slimes, and I also got two different slime designs that were similar to this one, so I sort of just combined all of them to create one slime. So the slime design that Parakeet Slimes sent in was inspired by a candy cane Christmas tree, which I thought was so cute. So I took some white icing slime and I swirled it with some of my bright red clay, and then I twirled that into the tub to try and get that swirled effect as you can see in the picture. And then I topped it with some colorful foam beads to make it look like the picture as well. And I also topped it with a handmade little star-shaped candy charm, which I thought it tied the slime together so nicely. And then I also added some candy cane charms because it is a candy cane Christmas tree after all. This next slime design was submitted by My Slime Universe on Instagram, and it's inspired by a melted snowman. I fell in love with this picture that was submitted, so I was really excited to try and recreate it. I took some white clay and I used that to shape the body of the snowman, and then I took some black clay to use for the buttons and the nose and the mouth of the snowman, and then some orange clay for the nose. And then I actually had some of these little top hat charms that I handmade for a different slime that we released a while back, and I used that as the little hat for the snowman. And then these little stick charms were actually made for a different slime of ours as well. I hand make these little charms myself, and I used it for the little arms of the snowman. This was probably one of my favorite slimes to remake in this entire video. It was so much fun, and it's also just a really fun activity if you are looking for something to do at home during these holidays. Just try and remake some slime designs that people have submitted, or you try and replicate some of the slimes that we have available on our website. It's a really fun activity to do. I was so hoping that someone would send in a slime design inspired by Gingerbread Man, because I really wanted to make a Gingerbread Man slime. This one was sent in by Gagandeep4931 on Instagram, and it's a cute little DIY clay slime with a little gingerbread man that you squish into a white glossy slime. So the first thing I did is I took some of this fluffy puffy clay that I had lying around, but it was in orange and yellow, so I just added some brown paint to turn it into a brownish color. My end color wasn't that great, but I just rolled with it. I shaped out the little gingerbread man, and then I made it a little bow tie out of red clay, and then I used some white clay for the finishing touches on the gingerbread man. I'm so happy with how this one turned out. It looked so cute and delicious. This next slime design was submitted by Isabella McCracken on Instagram. I was really excited to recreate this one because it was so unique and not like anything I've seen submitted by anyone else. It is a white clay slime with these little tree shapes on the side of the slime, topped with lots of colorful Christmas colored foam balls. So I was really excited to recreate this one, and I think it turned out really nicely. I took some brown clay and I used it to shape out the little trees, and I put it on the side of the tub, and then I topped it with some white clay and colorful Christmas foam beads. I fell in love with this next picture that was submitted. It was so beautifully drawn, so I was so excited to try and recreate it. This slime design was sent in by the Slime Duo Official on Instagram, and they wanted to call it Candy Cane Lane, which is just such a cute name for a slime. I took some red icing slime or white icing slime, and I swirled it with some of my bright red clay to get that swirled effect, and then I topped it with lots of little sprinkles to try and make it look like the picture. And then I just also used my little ice cream scooper to get that sort of ice cream scoop swirl on the top of the slime as shown in the picture. And I'm really happy with how this one turned out. This next adorable slime design was submitted by Cute Slimes Co on Instagram, and I was really excited to try and recreate it because it looks like one of the cutest little reindeer themed slimes that I have seen. I took some white icing slime and I used some orange and green paint to try and get that yellowish brown coloring for the base of the slime, and then I took some gold pigment and gold leaf to try and get the gold splotches on the side of the slime like they indicated in the picture, and I just used this little makeup tool to try and get that effect. I really loved doing this. It was so unique. And then I topped it with a ball of red clay. I didn't have any red pom-poms as indicated in the picture, so I thought red clay would work just as nicely. And then I topped it with 2 little handmade stick charms. I was so incredibly excited to recreate this next slime design because the actual picture made me hungry. It looked so delicious. This is a Christmas pudding slime design that was submitted by Laura's Slime Videos on Instagram. I took some white icing slime as my base and I added some brown paint to that to get the brown base color of the slime. And then I took some brown clay and I shaped it into a ball to kind of make the little Christmas pudding shape that would top the slime. And then I took some white clay to shape the little icing on the Christmas pudding, and I topped it with some fine white glitter and the cutest little cherry charm. Next up, we have another really delicious looking dessert inspired slime design that was sent in by Gigi Olsen underscore SLM on Instagram, and this one just looked so delicious. I took some white clay slime swirled with glossy white basic slime, and I made these little patches of brown icing slime on the side of the slime to get the effect shown in the picture that was submitted. And then I took a little ball of brown clay, topped it with a little bit of white clay to represent the icing, and then I did the same for a red ball and another brown clay ball, and then I put the three together and I topped the slime with those little handmade ball shapes, and then I topped it with some glitter to try and get the sparkly effect as shown in the picture. And as I'm editing this video, I realized that I got the colors a little bit wrong. It was supposed to be the little clay balls topped with brown clay and not the white clay like I did, and then it was supposed to be a brown, red and a green ball on top. So I'm sorry for messing up the design, but I still think it turned out quite nicely. Next up, we have another really delicious looking food inspired slime design that was submitted by Cute Slimes Co on Instagram, and this one is called Christmas Milkshake. It looked so pretty and was drawn so nicely. It is a red icing slime base, so I took my white icing slime and I used some bright red clay to color it, because if I were to use paint I would need to use a lot of paint to get the bright red color. So that is why I've been using red clay to color all the red slimes in this video. And then I took some white clay and I swirled it on top of my red icing slime base, and I topped it with a swirl of brown icing slime and lots of cute little sprinkles. Next up, we have this beautiful slime design that was submitted by princess.baby.wuvv on Instagram, and I was really excited to try and recreate this one. I took some dark brown and light brown icing slime and I put that at the bottom of the container, and then I topped it with some brown icing slime and a swirl of white clay. And then I topped it with lots of little sprinkles, and they wanted it to be topped with a reindeer charm, but I didn't have any of those, but I had these really cute fimo slices, so I decided to top it with these really cute reindeer inspired fimo slices. For this next slime design, I decided to combine two different slime submissions to create one slime because they were quite similar and I thought it would be cute to combine the two. This first one was designed by Yashika_B27 on Instagram, and it had these really cute marshmallows on the top that I was really excited to try and recreate. And then here is the other slime design that I decided to combine with the other one, and I didn't get the name of this person. I'm really sorry, but here is the slime design, and I just thought it would be cute to combine the two. So I took some light brown icing slime and topped it with dark brown icing slime, and then I decided to create the little clay marshmallows next. So I divided my little clay ball into 3 parts, colored the one with red paint, the other one with blue paint, and the other one with yellow paint, and then I swirled them together to try and get the little marshmallow effect, as you can see in the picture. And then next I topped the slime with some white icing slime, a cute little heart charm, a straw charm, and some sprinkles, and I just thought it turned out so cute and yummy looking. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed seeing all of my attempts at recreating these beautiful slime designs. If you would like to participate in the next design challenge, make sure to follow us on Instagram at @mushyslime so that you don't miss it. And if you would like to order any of our slimes, the link to our website will be in the description of this video. We do ship worldwide, and you can use code YouTube for 10% off your entire purchase.